Hey, it's me, beard guy over here. Do you ever think it's kind of silly when people like walk into frame on camera, because it means they had to press record and then walk away, just to have some sort of like dramatic effect? Because I just did that. I'm also like out of breath, I guess. I don't know, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. I have wet hair. We're gonna be talking about a fun little game today. Uh, 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 the Cycle Frontier. Who is it? What am I? I don't know. Let's find out. Dead? Fuck, they got out. Killed. Nope, he's right here. Knife kill. Got him.
There's two.
Got him. Got him. I got him. We're good. Yep. Dead. Yep.
On the big building. I was on the hallway room where I was on the second.
So that, yeah, I killed him. Gas grenade just killed him.
Blue. I didn't get a second.
I killed him. Oh my god. Holy fuck. I don't know, but I feel like a golden god.
Inside the building. On him. Right on you.
Nade out. No, he's dead. Killed one. Just kill one with the nade.
Hello, man.
Killed him. He was hit. Got him. Up. Got him.
He's got blue where they hurt so much.
Got him. Knifed him. I'm a god. Got him. Oh, no scope. Oh, clip that.
He has a blue armor too. What is he doing?
Oh my god. You guys are gonna be able to tell how long this video took by how dry my hair is at the end of it. So keep that as like a reference point of how much effort went into this video. Okay? Could be a little, could be a lot. I don't really know yet. I'm just freeballing it here. So if you're anything like me, over this weird couple years of the word that will get me banned off YouTube, that's been going on, you've played a lot of video games. And over this time, maybe you upgraded your hardware. Maybe you thought, wow, I've been playing Xbox my whole life. I should get a PC. And boy, that's what I did. And I've been diving straight into all the games that I have not been able to play my whole life. And one of those games in particular is Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov, to be exact. And then there's another little game that I see videos of it all the time. It's like, why is no one talking about this game? It's like, it's a really good game, I know, and a lot of people are talking about it. You're the 10th video, someone saying, why aren't you talking about it? But Hunt Showdown, which is also on console, don't get it twisted. But the big thing with these titles is that they're kind of like high risk shooters, right? And they always get compared to pretty frequently, but they're not really the same at all. Escape from Tarkov is a looter shooter where you load in with all your stuff and you try and get stuff to complete quests, or craft new equipment, or increase your hideout, or to just sell on the flea market or whatever. And if you die, you lose all your stuff. Hunt Showdown, you go in with your stuff and you try and kill AI and other players to then gain money, to then extract from that, and you then use that money to buy new guns. There's no economy in Hunt Showdown. It's just strictly, based on, doing the objective and extracting. Really, the only similarities between the two is that you extract from the game with some sort of goal. And if you die, you lose all your stuff, right? So as you can see, these are the two main games that are kind of in this genre that everyone kind of correlates to this extraction royale. And that leaves a lot of space for some competition to come in, right? Because like I said, there's a lot of differences between these two games. Well, that's where my recent obsession with this other game comes in. And that game is the Cycle Frontier. Now, I've been watching this game for a while now, waiting for access, and finally this closed beta that they started, I finally got approved. Yay! So I got in, and I've been playing a lot of it. I guess we'll show the clip right here. Yeah, I'm at 100 hours in it, and the game's been out for 13 days. That's a lot of game time. I really like it. I might be starting to plateau on it just because, you know, I have been grinding it so much, but I kind of want to talk about my experience with it and why I think it's really good and what I think it means for the genre as a whole. So to start things off, we're going to be talking about this game in particular. So the Cycle Frontier, a lot of people refer to it as Space Tarkov. I would say that that's a pretty accurate description because basically, you know, you go into your game with your loot, with your gear, and then you're looking for items and loot because you have quests and you can sell the items and you have a hideout and you want to get your little goodies and you want to get out. There's AI on the map, them being different aliens and bugs and creatures and things like that. The big guy here that you'll see in the clip, his name is Jeff. I don't know why, but that's what the community named him. His name is Jeff, and I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. So anyway, you go into these matches with your little gear, you go in, you get some stuff, right? And the big thing though, there's not just Jeffs, there's other players. And it can be a lot. But the PvP is super fun, and my brain broke. I need more coffee. Fuck. So yeah, there's PvP, there's lots of other players, and the biggest thing about this game, and this is the huge craziness that changes this game for me, that makes it so much better than Tarkov, even Hunt, like any other game I've gone to since I played this game, it's like such a drag because the Cycle Frontier's load time is fucking minimal. And the reason for that is because their servers, their in-game servers, are basically persistent for up to like 6 hours, right? And so you actually are never waiting for a server to populate. You're getting dropped in whenever there's a server on, and it could be in the middle of the server being live, it could be at the end of it, it could be at the start of it. If you get a fresh server, that's crazy. But your load times are microscopic compared to like the 3 hours you could wait in Tarkov. That's an exaggeration, but fuck those queue times. And when you're loading up with a 5-man squad and one of those members doesn't have an SSD, so their loading map takes like 15 extra minutes and is this whole fucking thing. And the reason that's such a great thing is because in a game where you have so much to lose by bringing in all this gear, it really feels bad, like in Tarkov, when you go in kitted and you get one tap headshotted and then you're back to the lobby and then you know that you're gonna have to wait like another 5 minutes to gear up, another 5 to 10 minutes to get it back into a match. You might have one guy who can't load in properly, and it sucks. It feels bad. Like a Tarkov play sesh, like to even do 3 runs could take you probably like at least 3 hours. Whereas in the Cycle, you know, it sucks to die and get murdered and lose your gear, but you just have to load right back in. It's not that bad. The loadout system and the crafting and just everything is a lot more user friendly, I would say, than Tarkov. You're never worried about bringing in the right type of ammo because there's not different types of ammo for the same gun, right? So there's only medium bullets for AR as opposed to like 7.62 versus like fucking, I don't know, I think there's a 9mm like AR in Tarkov. I don't know, I haven't played the game in a while. There's not a whole lot of planning needed, I guess. I don't know, I don't know what I'm saying, but what's great about this game is you don't need to use a fucking spreadsheet to play it, okay? There's an in-game map. The load times are great. The movement just feels good. The graphics are a little more cartoony, sure, but you know what? I'm not a milsim guy. Look at me. I don't really care. So that's like my rough little rant about this game and why I really like it, and I would think anyone should try it. So currently it's in a closed beta 2. They just extended it another 2 weeks, so that goes offline on April 19th. If you'd like access to the beta, all you have to do is watch a Twitch stream for 2 hours, someone that's streaming it. You can go to boyboycowboy, .twitch TV, whatever the fuck the link is, it'll be in the description, and come watch me play it for 2 hours, and you'll get a beta key, and then you get to play the game, and we can play together. It's really fun. I really like the game. And the huge thing with this game too is it's going to be free to play. So like for example in Tarkov, it's like what, $60 to get started, and then like if you buy EOD like an idiot like me, that's like a lot more money. I think it's like $140 or something stupid, and that's basically just pay to win. And I did that, and then I stopped playing the game. So that was a poor financial decision on my part. But yeah, there's really nothing to lose by trying this game. It's free, and you can get access to it pretty easily. So definitely check it out if you're interested in Tarkov and any of that stuff. I would really give it a go. If you're interested in any sort of high-risk shooter, try it out. I think you'll have a good time. But now we're going to move on to a kind of weird ranty segment, which I guess this whole thing's been a weird ranty segment. But just talking about extraction royales as the genre is kind of being coined. I don't know. I've seen like a few articles posted, but that's what I call them. That's what they're going to be now. And I'm just going to take I, Ryan, claim that I am taking that name, and that's what they're called. So if you hear from anyone else, that's what it is. It's not a looter shooter. It's not Borderlands. It's an extraction royale, baby. You heard it here. But the main thing is that I feel like that this genre has needed more games because the fact that there's only been one like Tarkov, right, for so long is crazy to me. I know that there's a console-only similar game. It's a third-person shooter called Vigor that kind of follows that same thing, and that seems really exciting. I haven't been able to touch it because I'm on PC, but I know a lot of people talk about it and have actually compared it to the Cycle a little bit more than Tarkov. But so that leaves Tarkov, Vigor, and I guess you would consider Hunt Showdown, maybe. I that's such a grain of salt right there. I don't really know until they add like a better looting mechanic or they let us sell contraband weapons. Please, developers, just fucking like, come on, man. But this genre is really exciting. It's really cool. It's exciting to see that the developers and the mainstream is kind of leaning towards this PvPvE like semi-hardcore experience where you're actually getting a lot more dopamine than you would just playing like Halo, right? It's the same idea of why battle royales became so popular. It's because it's that payoff when you get that victory royale, when you get that item you need, and then you have to take out a trio squad to extract and stuff like that. It's really exciting. And literally yesterday, another one just announced. It's called Marauders. I'm very excited to see how that one plays out. It's gonna be really cool. I think it's like, I guess if the Great War never ended, and so in like the 1990s we all went to space and started fighting. But the whole idea is, of course, to go into a raid, loot, and then extract, right? So very similar to the Cycle and Tarkov and all that stuff. But there needs to be more games like this. I was really excited for Battlefield's attempt, I guess, with, I don't even remember what it was called. It's not Hardline, it's Data Link Updrive, something stupid. It sucked so bad. I played like 2 matches of it. It was the worst thing ever. Battlefield 2042 is a terrible game. Do not buy it. Thank you. But yeah, there needs to be more games like this in the genre. I don't know why there hasn't been. I don't know why it's taken so long for people to kind of realize that like this is probably the next step, the next thing, right? Everyone made a battle royale as soon as Fortnite blew the fucking lid off it. And I think that this is kind of the next organic step to that. Not everyone wants to have to focus on PvP the whole time, and they want to feel like they're progressing, because in a battle royale you don't really do that except strictly from cosmetic purposes, right, with the battle pass. So to have some sort of MMO light progression is pretty cool. And I think that that's the future of kind of the genre right now of games, of multiplayer experiences. I think people want to have purpose in their gameplay and feel like they're progressing. And it kind of stems back to the whole, MMORPG thing of like when people would sit in their mother's basement playing WoW for, 18 hours a day, right? The reason they did that was that grind. They felt like they were progressing and achieving something. And this kind of links back to my like Halo rant I did a while ago. That feeling of achieving something. But yeah, I kind of just ranted on this topic for a while real quick, but I hope to do a more in-depth video on the Cycle when I eventually get to it. I've been pretty busy with music and life and stuff, and then in my free time I've been streaming, so please check that out. Come get a beta key. But yeah, this game is really exciting. They're looking to launch it in mid of this year, so probably like late summer, I would assume. Fair warning, there are still quite a bit of bugs. It's not a complete game. The economy needs some balancing. Some of the different weapons and armor still need to be reworked. There's a weird bug where like your quests will sometimes like double over, and I'm not going to get into all that, but the thing is that the game is really fun. It works. It's a closed beta, and it's kind of exactly what a beta should be, if that makes sense. A lot of games use beta as like a soft term these days for either like a full launch or as like it should be an alpha, but they are trying to rush it out the door. So this game, I feel like it feels like a beta. They're near the end of development. You can feel it. It's going to be free to play. We'll see how that plays out. Anti-cheat is Battle Eye, so you know it's okay. That's what Tarkov uses. There's you know, there's going to be some issues with it being free to play for sure, but I would definitely give it a check out. I would definitely look at the game, see if it's for you. Give it a try because it's free. You have about 2 more weeks for this closed beta, and then they'll probably do an open beta and then a full launch. So yeah, go check out the game. Super fun. Watch the stream. And I hope that there are more Extraction Royales coming soon. This has been your boy. Yeah, this has been your bearded boy, Ryan here. Just coming at you with some quick blast information off the top of my head. This is not scripted, as you could probably tell. And my hair's still wet. Look at that. We made it pretty quickly. But thank you guys for watching so much. Stick around for more videos. Please check out the live stream. Come by, get your, beta key, whatever the fuck. And yeah, I'll see you all in hell. Bye.